and welcome back to the live stream of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, the only place on YouTube where you'll find the definitive guide on how to max out all the confidants and social stats as well. When we last ended off, we gave our team a name. We called ourselves the Night Fox, and also in the last video I picked up, well, I gained 5 trophies on that, and we ended here on May 5th, and we're gonna pick up right here. Now, in the evening, we got this plant to take care of.
Hey.
So let's give it the bionutrients.
Oh.
And
Yes.
I'm gonna do another quick save right here.
I'll just add this.
And save right here. Not really. And we're gonna check out the Thieves' Den. Let's check that out, shall we? So this is kind of like the gallery where everything is. Good old cardboard.
So. Oh.
So, yeah, let's learn about what's going on here.
I see.
No, because the original one came out for PS1, and same with Persona 2, but they are available for the PSP.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, let's take a look. Right now, all we know is that it's the boy in white. Kinda looks like it was created by the Kirijo group from Persona 3.
Doing good?
Alright. In the Thieves' Den, you can use the P medals to purchase and enjoy extra content. Alright, and items that were added: Palys Maker, Music Maker, Movie, and Gallery. So I'm not gonna buy any decorations just yet. We're gonna Alright. Let's play. Okay, I kind of get where this is going. Let's keep it casual.
Let me get in on this.
Let's go. Then
Better play it safe.
Sure, that's
this should
fine.
work.
So basically,
this
it's
card.
Chinese
This
poker.
Hurt.
Guess I should pass.
And
Then
3 of a
I'll
kind.
I'll pass.
pass.
All right.
There.
I'm turning this around. I can play
Pass.
2, right?
Pass.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I got nothing. There.
Pass. Clean slate. Okay, you're
Pass.
next.
I am saving that 8.
I'll pass.
This
Maybe
one's gonna
this?
hurt.
I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll pass as well.
That
Pass.
should work.
Can you beat this?
Guess I should
I've got
pass.
nothing.
Here comes a pair.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Okay, next. I'll end this.
You're good.
Well, I'm also a poker dealer by trade, so
I'm playing to win.
I'll pass.
I'll play along.
Double up.
Yeah.
Guess I should
I'll
pass.
take it.
Okay, 3 cards. Pass.
I was off my game.
and Mona So we get 30 points. On picks up 20. Morgana 10 and Ryuji 1. Bigger is Ryuji. I need to give up 2 cards. So we're going to give him 2 of the crappiest cards. We're going to give him a...
Harsh, man. So, I'm up first. Good enough.
So we're going to play this for a while.
You
I'll
know I
pass.
can't play
What?
anything.
No way, dude. I say,
Better play it safe.
How's this?
this one's gonna hurt.
I want to save the...
I'll pass.
No moves.
I say,
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
pass.
And this is why I'm
Guess I
kind of
should
good.
pass.
Nope. There.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Get rid of the 2.
I say,
Pass.
I'll pass.
pass. There.
No
Yeah,
moves.
I got nothing. It's all mine.
And once again, I get the Tycoon card.
Pass.
I'll try
We'll
a
let
pair.
the other guys...
Pass.
Pass.
I can play 2, right?
Yeah,
I'll
of
pass.
course, Mona.
Woo! How was that?
Nope.
And now it's
it
just
safe.
between...
Better play it
That's
safe.
fine.
You got
I'll
anything?
pass.
Pass.
Maybe this?
I got
How
nothing.
about
4.
this?
Game
I
set.
got my butt kicked.
And last round. I'm gonna give her the 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna give her the 5 and 6. So this is the last round of the
ready to
game. The
play?
game takes over
This is
place
great.
3
Pass.
rounds. Actually,
You're thinking too hard.
yeah. The Joker.
Nothing here.
Joker's
I
the
got
wild
nothing.
card. Alright.
I say,
Save my
Idiot.
pairs.
Stay on the
Clean slate.
defensive.
Now, revolution!
we're turning this around.
Oh, quads.
Playing it safe.
I'll play along.
I'll
I'll
pass.
pass.
Just getting started. Better play it safe.
Yep, let's throw out an ace there.
This should work.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Revolution. Flip string.
There.
Oh, let's throw out a pair of aces.
Pass.
On this,
I see.
throw out the 3.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Because everyone's got nothing.
Then
Let's
Yep.
do this
Pass.
Pair of it. Well, basically it's Chinese poker, so
I can play
Pass.
too, right?
Pass.
with all this,
Stay on the
I'll pass.
defensive.
Pass.
and it's a
Better play
flip
fast.
because she
Pass.
threw out the. Well, I have a 2,
I'll
so
try a
that's.
pair.
Nothing here.
Pass.
Sorry, but it's over. Let's start again. Just admit I'm good.
All right, Mona, get.
no.
And I'm already out.
pass.
Wow.
Pass.
And I'm out.
Kind of goofed.
Damn
No.
it.
Hopefully, I didn't lose all my points. 60, me and Mona tied. So, I got a
Wow, you're
achievement
good.
on that. Yeah. Rich gets. All right, and we got 18. Let's see what the challenges are. Easy Master, Normal Champion. So we got 3 card kind. Come back that. So. Yep. We will come back to that one. I'll probably play more of that offline and get those achievements there. Because. So. Let's take a look here. We got the gallery. And we've got. Huh. Yeah, just looking around right now because. We can decorate this. I'll decorate this at a later point in the game when I am off camera. Well, if I can figure out how to get it. Now, here we get movies. We have our. Yep. So we got the prologue and the Kamoshida arc there. And I can't really show that because alright, oh. Alright. Hopefully the stream didn't go out on you guys there. And oh, we got an upper floor up here too. Alright, good. Alright, so that's about enough exploring here. I'll take care of going through all this off camera and everything. But real quick before we go, let's talk to him. Alright.
What do you want?
Alright, let's see. That's about everything we can do.
Yeah. Doing good?
Yep. Alright. And we're gonna leave, yep. So that's everything there in the Thieves' Den. So that's been updated. Now,
listen up.
What do you want to do?
well, at least that's good because it doesn't pass time. And we will
Make
study.
sure you close up.
Will do. Yep.
Can I talk?
More or less something new to the game. So it's kind of like, I want to say, like, how you got the achievements unlocked on Golden for the Vita. So it's kind of like that. Probably more or less a hideout. Or like a clubhouse, maybe. I'm gonna say. More or less a clubhouse. 2 points of knowledge we gain for that. And with that, we get a cutscene.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Alright, what
I
rehabilitation?
shall explain it to you now. You
Okay.
have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength?
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
And fusion will mainly be done off camera, starting with the next dungeon going on, the next palace going on. When I decide to end the video there, if I'm at a high enough level, I'll go back, fuse, and then I'll be right back at that save point where we started from. A little bit with more stronger personas.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
Okay.
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Well, thank you.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
Alright.
I have high hopes for you.
Well, I have high hopes for myself too with in this because this is one of my favorite games. And with that, rank up from 6, we now can hold up to 8 personas.
All right.
So that'll give me a little bit more room to go play with and go fuse off missing personas from before. So let me explain how that works. Unlike in the other games where it was determined by your level,
The time has come. Return to
so
your brief moments
in
of
Golden
rest.
it was determined by your level 4. Yeah, I knew that.
Don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Yeah, the full is 0 and everything, so that is always going to be the Velvet Room and everything.
Have you heard?
Yep. The Big Bang Challenge. Oh, that's not a bad deal. 500 yen for all you can eat. Still 500 yen is, yep.
Wow.
Right.
Like you heard last week,
Oh,
gym
yeah.
class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
I knew about that. Actually, the building where I worked in as a security guard, we had a magic store upstairs. And at the time of the release of Now You See Me, the first one, they actually gave me some cool stuff, like a deck of playing cards, a hat. So they gave me some cool stuff they got from the premiere for the movie.
The gist
As
is,
well.
don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Some teacher.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Funny thing though, the voice actor for the teacher is also the voice actor for Yukari Takiba in Persona 3.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Yep. Well, Atlas USA tends to reuse some of the same voice actors.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Yep.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
And we get a point for in knowledge.
much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh, that's good.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
And here's an interesting fact. In the Persona 4 animation, in the anime version of
Most
Persona 4,
importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
the main character was actually voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who was formerly played on the Power Rangers.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but we'll see soon enough.
Well, let's hope.
If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still,
Yep.
make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Yet.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
No, that's how it happens sometimes.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
And once again, the principal looks like Taui Savalas.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
And interesting fact, the voice actress who played the voice of the teacher here in Persona 5 and in Persona 5 Royal is also the voice actress for Shion from Sword Art Online.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
I'm just doing a quick also check on
It is true that there are many
I
rumors
agree.
regarding Mr.
Well,
Kamoshida.
he needs the Tootsie Roll Pop. Yep.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
No, it wouldn't.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
It's not like her older sister is the district attorney from Law and Order.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Don't know. And if it is, I'm leaving it a secret. I'd rather,
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
I'd rather not spoil it.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
And I wonder who he's talking to. And once again, we get the phone call in the middle of the classroom. But I like how the background changed. We had the sakura flowers in April and a little bit of May, and now we've changed. Yeah, I actually have that on my phone. I have this on my phone. Someone made it as a fan thing on the Google Hangout in the Google Play Store. I actually have it. We don't need to worry. Please. Still.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. Epic dodge. No, actually he was trained by Naruto. Nope. Moving on.
Hey!
And we get a couple points in charm for that. Now, if I hadn't gotten that, I would have saved and somehow reloaded and gone back to all of this.
Hey. Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
True, but in this game, it's more or less for the stats and everything. I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Yeah, it's supposed to help with increasing how the class looks at you and everything, so it's more or less on the social status for it.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
True.
This
But it's
isn't
water
much of
under
a
the
way
bridge.
for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Will do.
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let the
take care,
Zen
Chuck.
have just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
True, but we don't know what the next target is yet.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Oh, we've got high expectations. End. We get a nice little cutscene here.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And with that, we get a new arcana. We gain the Moon Arcana. Confident Yuki Mishima. Allows backup members to earn XP, so I'll explain more about that when that comes into play. Right now...
Alright.
And we also get an XP when we fuse Moon in the Moon Arcana.
See you.
Alright, take care.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
That
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
Uh-oh, what happened, Ryuji?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
He probably is.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Just like his.
Good comeback, huh?
No, that's a bad comeback.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Or in your case, your claws.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Yep. So this is just to explain what we do and what we can do in between targets. And first things first, let's check out our instant messenger, our text message, because from now on, always check the text messages, because sometimes we could get a quest to go do, and I'll explain more about those when those quests pop up, and we'll decide later on that. So for right now, we're gonna head to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna go fuse a persona real quick, because we need to get this. As I bring up my fusion guide here. And we're gonna fuse a new persona.
You certainly seem composed.
Definitely. Alright, let's summon.
These are the paths
So we need to summon from the Hierophant Arcana. Well, we have Birth, so I'm going to bring Birth right back. And from the Hermit
This
Bitcoin.
persona, a fee is required.
Alright, let's take him.
Then accept this persona. The inmate needs our got finished for now.
Done already? What?
No, not that. Because I gotta do something. I gotta register. Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to lose any of these stats that were already gained on them.
You have walked.
And we're gonna create a new persona.
Now choose.
So we're gonna take Bitcoin here. And Birth to form
Looks pretty tough.
Kushi Matama.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And we get to pass on skills. So for this one, he's got that. He comes with Madai. I'm gonna take that and this sleep one.
Nothing unusual.
But for major fusions, when I'm really working on building up the fusion list, I will not be showing this. And I will be taking back the Hierophant one, because I know we need... Alright, so I need to get back my Hierophant persona, so let's go grab that back.
Finished for now?
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required.
And we're gonna grab him back. And I like how it darkens after you get that. So that's all I needed to do.
Are you finished?
What?
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Off.
Got what I needed there. And first things first, we're gonna head to Youngin. We're gonna head to the back streets. You guessed it, we're going to be picking up more SP items. Did I go past it? Yes, I did. Japan, the land of 1,000 vending machines, and that is true because you can get almost anything from their vending machines there. From iced coffee to fresh bananas and sake and beer. We're gonna head back to Shibuya. We're gonna go to the arcade.
Oh.
And we're just gonna pick up the items there. And then we're gonna head to the school. We're gonna head to the courtyard. And these guys are always talking here in the courtyard for some reason. Alright. And from that, let's head back to the classroom. Now, remember what I said about holding a lover's persona? So let's go here. We have a lover's persona. And with that today, being May 6th, we're gonna go talk to An. And carrying all personas increase our checks by 1. Yeah, let's hear. I mean, we are friends, after all. And I like how it does all that, too. Yeah, let's hang out with her. As I grab a drink of my Mountain Dew here. Definitely. And it plays a big part in the game, too. Because in this case, it helps us get more experience points. And if they're the members of our team, they may unlock certain abilities, boosts, other things we can do in combat. So always try to hang out with friends and other confidants throughout the entire game. Now, for our first choice, we want option 2. She's so strong. Normally, if you didn't have the persona, that would have given you 3, but we still get a 3 for this one as well.
Hey.
Okay, for the second one, we want the second answer. You may be right. And I may be crazy. But +3 for that. If we did not have it, we would have gained a +2. So all these are going to be a +3 that we're going to gain because we have our persona with us. Yeah.
Thanks.
And just like every other main character in every other RPG, main character is here to help solve everyone's problems. Alright, for this one here, we want the bottom one. We want option 2. I just couldn't ignore you.
Hey.
Right. Definitely. I agree. Because one good deed deserves another. It's karma. And for this one here, any choice will work. I'll help. Sounds like the better one. And we'll get a +3 for that.
Thanks.
And with that, on ranks up. Level 2. So we get a new ability. If negotiations fail with a female shadow, we can try again. So basically a take 2.
Alright.
And because of that, we gain a little bit more experience when we level up in fusion. I don't know, I've never had negotiations fail on me yet. I don't want them to.
Bye.
And we get a phone call. Oh, definitely. I mean, that's what friends are for. That's always good. Alright, now for this one we can choose any choice. But no, of course, you're my teammate.
That's the key to this place.
Oh, thank you. About time.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Well, we won't burn the place down, I'll tell you that much. So, with that, we can now leave and go out at night. And Mona's still gonna go on about that bag there. And we got some new stuff here. Prove our existence in society, search for my next target, and act like an honest student. So, from here we're gonna go back to Shibuya. We're gonna go to the underground walkway. And we're gonna go right here, get a
What are your
button.
thoughts?
And we're gonna do the Orino Becco.
Oh,
That is the beef ball place.
right.
Rainy day, make a beef ball. I don't know if they sell one of those, but let's give them a call. Yeah, calling about the job I found that you put in the paper. Alright. So we got that. We're always a hard worker. And we're gonna go to Center Street too. Now the beef ball place is this place right here. Let's see. Oreno Benko. This is it right here. So the funny little place with the bowl with the lid on it is the beef bowl shop, and we'll be earning proficiency working here.
Oh.
Yeah, let's work. Let's earn some extra money.
I've been waiting. Any questions?
None. No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
This job is ludicrous. Hey, no problem. That's how we learn.
Hey, wait!
Nice work.
Thank you. And we get 3,600 yen.
Man.
And 2 points in proficiency for doing that.
Let's head back.
Will do. Ooh. Something good is coming up right now.
Hey!
Today, because this is another part of the game that I enjoy doing. Volleyball beating investigation. I bet you they were paid off. Pollen warning as of next week. Better get out the Claritin. Hotspots of Tokyo experience art. Ooh. I love art too. I mean, got a whole bunch of good art galleries here in New York City. And some of them I never even been to yet.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Alright. Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. It's the oldest science fiction story in the world! Oh, I got that. Which was also used as the basis for the story for the plot of Inuyasha, the second movie. Castle Beyond the Looking Glass.
Do you know the answer?
Yes, I do. So literally the little translation of the phrase femme fatale means fatal woman. Option 3.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer, fatal woman. I'll just take Killer Queen by Queen for that. Morgan Le Fay from the Arthur legend. Little reference there to Ann's persona, Carmen. Yeah, that's right. I do remember hearing about the TV show. Never saw it though.
Nice going.
Got what network that show was on too. But we gain a point in knowledge. Knowledge is the one we haven't ranked up yet. And knowledge is the hardest one to rank up.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online.
Nope.
Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I heard a door open somewhere.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Yeah.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Definitely. Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Yep.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
May hate him, but, you know.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Okay.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I doubt they would.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Now, little Japanese lesson here for all my fat viewers out there. Senpai is used to address older classmen. So in this case, because of Nijima being a year, third year, and all of us being a second year, we would use the honorific senpai at the end.
I don't know that it was tactless.
To you, Ryuji.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Okay.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
That was close.
What was that about?
Now, mind you, as in all RPGs, if they have a cutout, that means they're important.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Right.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
Not sure.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Definitely.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
The two go hand in hand.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Definitely.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Alright.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember?
Well, we don't need anything with a big shot. We'll let Mona explain this.
But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Definitely.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That's never good.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Ryuji's all happy.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say.
I'm excited too because this is another part of the game I like.
The key word is... mementos.
The Fresh Maker.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
He thinks again.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Definitely.
Just as I thought.
Now, with this is actually my favorite part of the game. And we'll probably more likely spend the rest of the video here.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Oh, I'm walking on sunshine.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadow. I don't quite understand why.
I jumped the line.
Maybe because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadow's nowhere here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
But then that would spoil the surprise, Ryuji.
We're still safe right here.
It's only if we go down those escalators right there.
I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
It's basically, in layman's terms, it's everyone's general cognition.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
Like Kamoshida.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
I would. I've seen Ghostbusters.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
I've been watching too many episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
A car? It's a Volkswagen bus!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
In the beta version, he was supposed to turn into a sports car.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Agreed.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
can't drive yourself?
Oh no, he's not Kit.
Do you know how to drive? That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
Panther. Well, 2019 F1 official video game world champion.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
And the funny thing is, Japan's steering wheel is on the opposite side.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
And yet, we have the driving wheel on the normal side. So...
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Morgana's having too much fun.
There! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Yep.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I wonder if that's a turbo engine under there or a, Yep.
Whoa.
Now, we are in probably by far my favorite place in the whole game, Mementos. Just like in the previous Persona games, there's always a dungeon that is completely randomly generated. So, unlike the palaces that have a set specific layout, every time we come here to Mementos, we're going to have a different layout every time.
And again.
And our goal here in Mementos is to rack up 70,000 yen. Alright? Let's go... Well, wait, we got an enemy right here. Let's go and attack the enemy.
Now's our use wind to hit its weak point.
We got a whole bunch of slimes.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how
And I'm
good
gonna
I
go
am.
for the XP.
Okay, guys. Game over.
So 1,008 yen.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Yep. Alright, we got an enemy right here.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Marvelous! Oh, nice. It exploded.
Right.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Now, give me the money. Show me the money.
How's that?
I didn't ask for that. I want the money.
Here.
So 296.
Later.
And yes, I do have a calculator. I am keeping track on all of this. So 541.
All right.
All right. The first move is ours. baton pass. You might be
And
able
we're
to
going to do a baton pass.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Get ready.
No. That's what I want.
Blast him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Persona! Carmen! Blast him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
And show me the money.
What you think? Yeah.
All right, 259.
Okay.
Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
And
Okay.
so we want to try to at least get to 12.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Yeah.
Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might!
But
It's almost scary how good I am.
want to get at least up to 120,000.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
And we're doing all-out attack.
Finish him!
Right.
Game over.
And another 1,008. And slime leveled up.
All right.
That was easy.
That's the way to go down. We don't want to go there just yet. Because we've got more to explore. And hitting the R2 button.
Be careful.
Little demolition derby there.
Alright, the first move is ours. Finish it.
Not gonna take him down doing all out attack. I'm just gonna
So gorgeous, Panther.
take him out normally.
Alright. Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
And he doesn't have enough
One more.
SP.
Let's go. We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
So let's see how much. Alright. About we're at least 3,000 yen off.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
And I'm gonna let Joker handle this.
Persona! There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
Joker took one out. All right.
Kinda shady. Yeah. Here. What you think? Okay.
Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
All right.
And we got a life stone there.
All right. The first move is ours. Time for another set. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
And I'm gonna do a baton pass. We'll let Joker.
Get through. There.
Kind of looks a little bit like Muck from from Pokemon.
Go, give me more.
At least it's not like the...
My power. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am.
And at least it's not like the cute little slime from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. We're just going to do an all-out attack here. And they would seem to give it 1,008.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Now, we could go straight, but I'm not going to go straight just yet.
All right, the first move is ours. I should have done it. Panther! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Yep. The last battle was 1,008
Not over yet.
for taking down the slimes.
We all did that great, huh? Skull.
And here we get 367.
Okay.
So,
No match for me.
we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to go this way.
Joker, there's a chest.
And we get a treasure chest. And more armor to clean. Now, bring up the map. And we've basically gotten everything we can from here, so
Whoa.
let's go here. Now, I might have misread my social link calendar wrong and everything. We would at least have over 70,000 yen, and we're at 69,162. No whammies and 3 spins.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Ooh.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? We've heard that name somewhere before. Remember on the train, they were saying about the Art Expo coming up.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Too late to back out.
Definitely, yep. And it's boss time. Ooh.
Damn it. Persona! I don't have much health left.
Oh, we'll hear you in a second, Mona. And we'll do a headbutt as well. Wakunda. Now, he's confused. We're just gonna heal him back up. He forget.
Persona! Let's go.
Alright, let's see which one to. Let's
Ravage them!
and we'll get Mona to heal everyone up.
It's a big help.
His accuracy is going to be worse now.
Alright, let's take care of that.
What's the plan?
Alright. Thought I had an item to take care of that.
Persona!
Something else. Damn it.
Missed? Come on, Joker.
And Mona missed too. Ooh. And I think Ryuji for the win here. Yep. Ryuji for the win. 6,500. And a couple of our personas leveled up. Our Succubus persona leveled up. And so did Genbu. Genbu being one of the 4 cardinal directions. There's Genbu, Suzaku, Byako,
I'm sorry.
and...
Please forgive me.
The other one will come to me.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right?
Yep.
In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
And...
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
Yeah.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
And we get an attachment pearl. And request completed. And another trophy.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Right.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Okay.
What, there's more?
Of course.
Don't worry. It won't take long.
Now, we've already uncovered the town. Just want to double check, making sure that there's nothing else here. I do like the design for this, for Mementos. And once we leave, we can never go back.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Yep. So every time we come back in here, it's going to be randomly generated. And see, we can't get in that way. But And more importantly, enemies are back, so we're able to
Now's our chance to strike.
take down more enemies.
Let me handle this.
And there's a follow-up attack.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Out of the way.
Right. Not familiar with those games, though.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! See that again, Panther!
Just stay there.
Let's finish this!
Yep. No, I know what you meant. Just as long as there's not a refrigerator in there and Holly's not in there. Another 1,008 yen for taking those down.
Power courses through me.
And we leveled up. We got a level 13 on
A
that.
stylish victory.
No, I... Goes for...
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
I attacked the wrong one.
Ooh, very nice. Nice, it exploded.
Hey, got the trophy.
Damn it.
And then it...
I
Yep.
don't have much health now.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Good.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And this is where our health items come in to play. Remember all those beef patty rations? I love a good beef patty. That's not it. Where is it? Yeah. So I'm gonna give Mona 4. And I'm gonna give everyone 3. One of each. Get some,
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Joker took one out. All right.
Out of the way.
And at this point, I'm just gonna get the other ones to level up. And then we'll move on. Alright. Show me the money.
What'd you think?
Didn't ask for this.
Is this okay? What'd you think?
That was alright.
Bye.
We all did great, huh? Nice work,
Yep.
team.
Okay.
Now, true, I could spend... Hey, my favorite enemies.
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Come, go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Time. There!
And I'm gonna pass the baton and we'll let
Cool, Joker.
take the last one.
Not over yet. Let's do this.
And I like how for passing the baton, the color changes in the background. That's something new in this one that did not happen in the original one. Oh. Another 1,008.
That enemy was really weak.
See how much yen we have. We're close to 80 80,000 gold. I'm gonna do a quick sweep. Let's get to at least 80,000. Let's see if we can get to at least 80,000. Yeah. If only I could input that clip after this goes up, but really can't.
That was incredible, Skull.
And Sakumatama leveled up.
Okay.
Now let's check to see where everyone is on stats real quick. And a couple more battles will do it, but come on, all slimes.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
And like I said, it wouldn't be a Persona game without rancid gravy.
What's the matter? We're done here. That was incredible, Skull.
Okay. Easy.
No, that's where we came up. I'm gonna at least try to get to 80,000.
Now's our chance to strike. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. We're done here. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Gunfire for the win.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check again. One more. I'm just getting to 80,000. I think the guy told my my thing said just to at least get to the 70,000 mark. I'm gonna make it 80,000, so I think with this battle, if it's what I think it is, yep, this would put me over the 80,000 yen mark.
Persona!
No, obviously.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Go down!
So the spells in the game are a little different from that of the Final Fantasy spells with the names Augie is fire, Zio is lightning, Garu is wind, and Bufu is ice. If the prefix has the word MA before it, then it will attack everyone. So it'll be for the entire group. There are higher levels. The next one up is Dying to it. And that puts me over the 80,000 mark.
So easy.
Yep. Let me quickly go to my personas. Stats. No, you don't have it. Yeah. I don't have it just yet. But if I have the word Dine after it, it's a medium level spell, but I'll explain more about that when we get up there.
You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Yeah, we're in the subway.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
It kind of is.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
No. I have played Densha Day Go, and I'm not very good at that.
You've got to be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
But the one thing about the trains in Japan, they all run on time.
This way!
And we're on the platform. We're like in the on the center track.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Yep.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Okay.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Probably. Possibly.
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
I wouldn't risk it.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
Right.
We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Okay. I just like the way Mona walks.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Hey, it's the same person we saw from the Thieves' Den.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh! Tasty.
What is it?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
Definitely.
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Oh, hello there, Jose.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
But what is important is...
Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Okay. Question mark above my head right there.
Studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring.
Yeah. Question mark went above my head on that one.
I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
True.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
Fetch quest?
He called me pretty lady.
Right.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
He's just angry.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way.
I think both.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
Will do.
Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What in the hell was that?
Don't know.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Alright.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
What did you forget?
Hey!
Us. Yeah. Okay.
Hey! Doing good?
Yep.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes. Yep. But only in video games.
I know.
All right.
Next. Yeah, how about going to Inaba on a rainy day, Ryuji?
Huh?
Hey!
Yeah, let's hold on to it for now. Alright.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Oh, hopefully they come back, Morgana.
However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
Alright.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Okay.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Pawns. I know someone who's like that.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Ryuji.
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Right. Matter of fact, let's never talk about that again.
Minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Right. So that's why from now on, that's why we're going to be checking our text messages every day when we come up with them.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known.
Is that all you care about, Ryuji, being famously and well known?
The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Why did you have to bring that up? Right? Okay. Mysterious guy standing there just watching us. Who is he? Take care of this real quick, yeah? That's all Ryuji cares about. Taking down someone famous and getting famous. Well, Ryuji, as the great painter Andy Warhol said, everyone is famous for 15 minutes. Yeah, that's how he is in the game. Definitely. World needs more heroes with that. And once I get through all this... Precisely. Definitely. If we don't But as Uncle Ben once said, with great power comes great responsibility. Right. So we get an exam coming up soon and stuff. I agree with you on that one. It's called studying.
What's up?
Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to end right here for today. I'm going to save. I mean, we got a lot. We went through mementos and everything. We leveled up to level 13. We learned about mementos and earned some more requests. And gained some more experience, did a request, and also learned about mementos and picked up a trophy. So, I'll be right back here tomorrow. Same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern Time with more of Let's Play. More of my live stream here of Persona 5 Royal. Don't forget about my other videos and the Anime Grand Prix. Those go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until then, I'm Sukune007, and I'll see you next time for more of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal right here. Till then, take care, happy holidays, happy Easter, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow right here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.